Hey there, big evolution. Yet again, I did a video, a couple days ago about evolution and its multiple cycles. This is going to be my third time going through this death and rebirth cycle because it's done on every layer of self. You actually have to do this at the physical level, the emotional level, and the mental level. And I'm actually going to show you a video because it's interesting. As soon as I did that video about evolution and it's actually transcending, it's actually transcending and melting away of the what you call the ego or the false self and bringing forth the greater vibration self, the real you that's within you, within inside of you. And then as soon as I did that video, the next day I saw this really cool video on my Facebook page. So I'm gonna play it. I have to do my laptop here because let's see if I can hit play. Oh, wait, here, let me hit play. You can tell how tech savvy I am. There we go. Watch this. The caterpillar, look at that. That was the death, and this is the rebirth into a new form. This is exactly what's going to happen to you on those different levels. And if you noticed the caterpillar, the mask, it's a mask. It fell down, or I think it goes upside down, but it comes down off and it fries off. And then the inside, did you see how it got bigger and it started shaking? This is exactly what happens to you when you go through this process. That's why you have to learn to sit still, because the energy is so incredibly intense that it's trying to fry off that egoic self, that egoic energy. And do you notice a couple of things? One, the caterpillar, which goes through a faster evolution than you will because it doesn't have attachments or connections to people, places, or things. It doesn't have a conscious mind that's worried about the bills or its house or its cars or its kids or its work or anything like that. It's just a caterpillar. And it literally will just dissolve that quickly. It's going to take you a little bit of time because when I first went through this process, actually God had to step in and show me and do it for me because I wasn't willing to let go of my husband at the time and my kids. And God came in and ripped them out of me, put them on the outside of my cocoon, put me in a cocoon and said, look up, they're still there. They're not going away. Now I need you to focus. And that's when I focused all my intention, my focus on God. When I focused that intently on God, that's when I started to shake like that. My whole inside started to shake, and then it started to shake on the outside. And then it started to really, really hurt because the egoic energies that attach to you are those people, places, things, ideas, beliefs, programs, conditioning, and it's other energies as well that are here to purposely stop you, that create delusion, illusion, confusion. They'll even create distractions in your reality to stop you from that process. Because when you go through that process and you shed the illusion, you shed the lies, you start to see everything for the truth. Then you start to control your reality. And those that seek to maintain power over others do not want individuals to have power, self-power, individual power, or power over themselves, because then they're not controllable. Well, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I do not subscribe to that, and I am going up against the system, which is why I talk about these things, which is why I'm going through these things, which is why I'm exposing these people, which is why I'm going to and have gone after these people in the metaphysical realm, in the energy realm, where it really matters. But anyway, that is the process that you are going to go through. You are going to have to, and I said this in one of my videos a long time ago, and I got hell for it, but you literally are going to have to detach from everyone and everything. Everything. You can't take anything with you. Did you see how that energy on the inside that came through dissolved the outside layer, the caterpillar? That's what's going to happen to you. You need to bring consciousness, pure consciousness, into your vessel and have it fry off everything. It's going to hurt. It's going to be hard. It's going to suck. And you're going to have to ask to detach, to cut, to let go of, to remove anything and everything that can't go with you. You're dissolving the false self, the egoic self, the mask. That's not you. It was never you. The real you is that pure consciousness that wants to come out, that little girl, that little boy. And that's how you do it. That's the process. Again, it's going to be 3 different layers, okay? Because you have to do it at a mental level, an emotional level, and then a physical level. Because once you reach the physical level and you have total control over matter, that's when you exit the matrix. That's when you do miracles. That's when you walk on water, levitate. That's when you disrupt the system. And that's what we're going for. Anyway, get in your cocoon, ask for your help, let go of everything, and allow that consciousness to come in and dissolve and take away all that falseness, all those lies, all the illusion, all the delusion, all that stuff. That's not you. And connect back to the true you. That beautiful angel that you are, or butterfly, whatever it is that you want to be. Love you. Good night.